fan of J. Cole, but it started from that. So I see he probably saw that they could get real messy and real ugly. And so he said, yo, you know what? This ain't me. I don't want no parts of it. Because in hip hop, they call you out, you come out. That's just what it is.
That's the sport.
That's the sport.
Yeah.
You got to come out. And a guy like him, he was a king.
I think that Cole's legacy was hurt by the battle.
Somewhat, because he first of all he was the first one to respond back, and then recanted on the response by apologizing and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Drake and Kendrick Sleek went for him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it hurt a little bit. It tarnished it a little bit. Like, motherfuckers gonna be like, like, bro, yeah, you hard, but you, when it came down to battle, you kind of fell back, which was kind of a smart idea, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but still though, I think it hurt it a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't saying that like everybody like fuck J. Cole, he a whack ass nigga or some shit like that. But nah, it hurt it a little bit, bro. Look, he got a little ding on the Porsche. You know what I'm saying? One of them shopping baskets hit it, and it's kind of noticeable. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. In that regard, yeah. But you talking about a career that was built up. He got a lot of credibility already.
Indeed.
Now, if he was a newer artist, I think that'd have been a major blow. Like he had just dropped. But these Cole, like what, 7 albums in or something like that?
Yeah, Cole
like
solid.
that.
Yeah,
so I think at this point, if you like J. Cole, that ain't gonna change it. If you don't like J. Cole, you never liked him, you ain't gonna care anyway. They're just gonna go along with what you already doing.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the spirit of competition and what hip hop kind of rests its foundation on, you know what I'm saying, and being that competitional element of just getting down, man. When it comes to bars, when you're talking about putting folks in a ranking system of who number one, who two, who three, and having these three, you know what I mean, and the conversation at the time been around a big three, and Kendrick's not wanting to be grouped up with nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's just how things panned out, man. You know, Cole did what he could for what was on the table, for what he saw as. Drake had more invested into the situation. Kendrick had more invested into the situation. For Cole, it was just about, man, look, I deserve my equal respect. As he's always been in that position, I think, of the hierarchy, right? Over the tenure of their careers, fighting for his respect in one way or another, trying to just show, hey, I'm dope too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is just, it fits the narrative if you've been paying attention. For folks who just wanted bloodshed, to see somebody walk out of the arena with their sword, he was judged for that. So
I think initially he was, but he gained it back when the battle got as dirty as it got. Then the narrative flipped, and everybody was like, you know what? I respect Cole. He got out the way. He got out the way. He did the right thing. So it went from, man, because like the day he did the apology, I know we all was like, bitch ass nigga. But when he started getting dirty, it was like, hey, you know what? Grown man move, man. He got out the way. He knew that it didn't sit right with him. And I think the way that he came out and just accepted and owned it, people gave him a little grace, versus if he wouldn't have said nothing else behind it, I think he would have got ate alive.
Yeah, especially with how personal it got. I think that's part of where the grace come from too, because man, bro, I was ready to see them niggas go at it, bro. Like 3-way match, man. No did it, but I was just ready to see them, man, go at each other neck and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was like, oh, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. Like, damn, like punch or kick or some shit.
Do something.
Punch.
Get up.
Do something.
Get up. Hey, Cole, I'm gonna tell you, man. Since I've been listening to Cole since Friday Night Lights, bro, it's just been like it's in his nature, but it's not in his nature. Like, I think that he's one of them that's like, hey, I'm all for peace, but don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And for the longest, he been the cool rapper that nobody wanted to fuck with. He just, I fuck with Cole. He like the cousin. He like everybody cousin. But when this came about, Kendrick forced a hand, and how you gonna like him, and how you gonna respect him, and how you gonna, evaluate what he brings to the table if we judging folks off of this beef shit. And Cole didn't want that. Cole just didn't want that. Not with these guys. Not going to the depths of what it was gonna have to be with these fellas, man. Because it was gloves off, bro. And when you know you're dealing with somebody who gloves off, unless you're willing to go there too, if that ain't where your peace and your chakras align, my brother, turn around.